Hi everyone, this is Dhruv Bhutani and Siraj from FoneArena.com, and we're at the Sony booth at IFA Berlin 2017, where we're going to take a look at a very interesting new camera from Sony. This is called the RX0. Well, it's a pretty high-end camera in a GoPro form factor, and let's take a closer look. So as you mentioned, this is, well, if you look at it at first glance, you can see, you'll probably think of this as a GoPro. And it is in a GoPro-like form factor, but this camera is capable of so much more. It's got a 1-inch type sensor. It is a stacked sensor with a DRAM chip behind it, and we'll come to its capabilities in a second, but let's take a look at the hardware first. So as you can see, you've got the camera lens up at the front. This is coated with a layer of glass on top of it. All on the sides, you've got the ZEISS branding. At the top is the power button as well as the shutter key. On the left hand side is a door that basically lets you switch out the battery and put in the memory card, and not much more than that. At the bottom is the tripod mount, while at the back is a screen. You've also got a number of buttons all around that let you adjust settings and scroll through photographs, scroll into photographs. You'll also take a look at some of the connectivity options on the side. Now, while we can't make out whether this is charging over micro USB or Type-C, up above it is an HDMI port. Now, this is a micro HDMI port which you can use for monitoring your content. Below it is a headphone jack, so that you can have an external mic connected to this to the RX0. Now, coming to its capabilities, the 1-inch type sensor basically allows you to shoot extremely high quality footage and photographs. Think of it like an RX100 in an absolutely tiny form factor. There's also Bluetooth and Wi-Fi built in, so that you can use it with your phone. You can pair it with the Play Memories app and control it from there. And in fact, this has been designed for usage in movie shooting and similar scenarios. So you can control up to 15 RX0s simultaneously. So now, talking about the GoPro-like form factor, that basically also means that this camera is waterproof, shockproof and crushproof. Talking about the crushproof rating, you can drop something about 200 kgs or so on top of it and this won't get destroyed. You can drop this from 6.5 feet up in the air and it won't get destroyed, and you can also drop it into 10 meters of water and the RX0 should come out absolutely fine. The RX0 is capable of capturing 1080p 60 frames per second video internally, but you can output clean 4K footage via the HDMI port to an external recorder. You can capture about 15 megapixel shots, and that was it. That was a quick hands-on of the RX0. This was Dhruv and Siraj from FoneArena.com. Thanks for watching.